Chat, we got another rage bait video.
Speaking of,
from the Faze boys.
My patent paperwork. I'm officially an inventor.
An inventor of what? What'd you invent? You got your patent, so what is it? Say it. You already got the patent, man. College graduates versus dropouts debate. Is college worth it? Now, this question is obviously for this question is obviously for different people. Depending on what you're trying to do in life, like that all depends on if, you know, you want to get a college degree or not. A lot of people feel like they got to get a college degree because their parents told them like that, you know, that's the way to go. If you want to be successful, you need a degree, blah, 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 blah. But I'm gonna be honest, like for me personally, college is that's just a fucking, oh my God, it's a fucking scam. It's a fucking scam because guess what? You go to college, you get your degree, and then you go to apply for a job. Guess what? Nigga, you need experience. Oh, you got a degree? Oh no, that's fire. That's fire. How much experience you got though? Oh, all right then. Oh, all right then.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video. And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes?
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I could call Beyonce. I could call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get?
Wait, what?
Call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny? What's so funny?
So you,
I don't play. I'm not playing no games.
So you spent
Rage bait of the century. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. You don't know her. Why the fuck would I know her?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't your friends.
I created an application for US Bank that can handle, process, report, and track all transactions over $10,000 for fraud purposes. There's a lot more in-depth details, but that's the overall scope of it.
Wait, what? Hold on, let me hear this again.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world.
So networking. Look at this. This is a crazy pause. This is a crazy ass pause.
I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your real friends.
Wait, so, I mean, if you're going off that basis, niggas do the same thing at work. Like, it's the same way at work. People literally be fucking their way to the top. But niggas be fucking their bosses. Chat, we literally just seen there were two married people that work at whatever the fuck they work at on the big screen on the monitor, fucking around. And them people was hiring other people, and then, like, nigga, it's all about just trying to get to the top. These niggas don't fuck with each other. Like, what?
Just using you.
Also, speaking on that, I feel like at the Coldplay concert, I feel like if you're on the big screen and like you're already up there, you trying to move and duck and hide literally made the spot 10 times hotter than what it would have been had you just acted like, you know, you just fucking played it off.
we all get emotion, we all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, you know, if I call them, I need a job or if I need help with something, that they're really going to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
Yeah, that you can make friends?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys made content
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
Why would I spend tens of thousands?
Isn't that using them too? True. The first thing she said was, if I want to call my friends and get a job, I can call. Why would that be like, if it was your friends, why wouldn't it be like, if I want to call my friends and go out to the movies, I can do that, or like some shit like that? Why was it just straight to job? Because if you want to play it like that, they could literally just call each other and do a collab, and that's work there.
Thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily.
post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as.
Yeah, but what if you don't want to do that shit? Like, that's the thing. That's what my parents always told me, to pick the realistic thing. Pick the thing that people are always going to need in the world. What if I don't want to be the person that everybody need in the world? What if I don't want to be a fucking doctor or a cop or fucking like all of that shit, man? Then what? It's like you got to force yourself to do something you hate to make good money. Can't be me, bro. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it.
What you're making, and you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work.
Yeah, but it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and
you're thinking of
generational
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago, and all these other sites. What if they go down?
I love when people make that point. What if a site goes down? Bro, you know businesses go out of business all the time? How many people get laid off all the time? How many like studios and all this shit just get like, it's the same thing over there. This shit don't last forever.
What if you get banned?
Also,
low-key, there's nothing in college that you can't learn to do yourself in this day and age thanks to the internet. You're basically just paying for that piece of paper to prove that you have a skill.
I was literally just about to say, at the rate at which technology is moving, like, who knows what business or like whatever job you go to gets shut down. Like, bro, Blockbuster, all these things, like these things that we feel like, oh my God, this is going to be fire. Like, this is going to be here for however long. We don't know what technology is going to come up that is going to replace whatever business is booming right now. These niggas is making robots. AI is growing disgustingly fast. And it needs to slow the fuck down. But it's growing at a rapid pace.
If you were a cop, I would never be scared of being pulled over by you.
Until I cut off my camera and then aim the gun at you. And then what? Until I cut off my camera and then aim the gun at you, then what? Oh, you want to go live? Reach for that phone. I fucking dare you. Reach for that phone. I fucking dare you.
From Twitch or something, you wouldn't be able to do anything. So
well,
you would have
if I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science?
See, here we go. I was about to say, this scenario is crazy. Somebody say something. Okay.
Go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Okay, not like that. Not that point, but he's getting there.
Oh.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe in
lawyer.
science.
What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different fields that you can go into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs to robots?
Are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
there's way
AI.
more volume of.
Okay, wait. So, chat, this is my question. Would Dante thinks he exists? I never heard that before. Yo, I just thought of a whole like Black Mirror episode in my head. Like, I'm sitting here streaming and I'm talking, engaging, and then there's that one person that says that. There's that one person that says that, and then like everything snaps and I go back to the beginning where it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm not even here. Yo, that's actually crazy.
People to watch and consume content than there is the people who need.
Yo, that's actually crazy. Yeah, bro, you're not in a movie, but I'm thinking of one though. That's kind of a fire, like there, you know, there's a lot to fill in there, but like, just imagine you going about your regular day and someone's like, you think you exist? It's just like, huh?
I'm engineer
And then they just
major
walk
and
away.
This shit ain't for the weak. She not being realistic. Not everyone can just go and do this shit and still mentally be okay.
That's the thing when people, I feel like it's the same way with like college. The way people look at like streaming, I feel like it's like the same way I feel about college. College isn't easy. It's not like you just go 4 years and then you just get the degree and it's just like the easiest thing ever. Like there's gonna be a lot of mental stress that you're gonna go through to get that shit done. So I hate when people try to say like, just go to college and get your degree. What? Huh? It's the, like, yo, Ross Hop, thank you for the 5 get there, bro. Like this shit is not, it's not just easy. I hate when people try to simplify it because now you kind of making it seem to me like it's not that hard to get. Like I could just kind of get that shit whenever the fuck I want to.
Open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content creators.
Yes, you do. People go to the hospital every single day.
People go to Twitch every single day.
Okay, and people watch my stream every single day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicking up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
like
so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff.
She's fucking hilarious. She's fucking hilarious.
No.
Okay,
like
so
a hater.
where's all the
Hater.
views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like you guys are.
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree.
Wait, so
and
what?
I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a
Why
question.
not? Why not though? Why not? Because you scared. You don't know if you can do it, if it will be sustainable. You do content, but you're not at the point to where you're comfortable making money. That's what it is. That's what it is. Don't try to downplay these young men because they made their way and now that's their job.
On the other side, if there was a time to go, it'd be now, cause ChatGPT is broken right now. Lamau, hurry up before they patch it, y'all.
Wait, it's still broken?
Lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I do
you went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you went to school, for 4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her. I think I got her. Come on now, come on.
W for the dropouts.
So you saying that you only can use
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have.
No, I didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something.
How come every time where's the person that got their degree and then actually used it and got a fire ass like high paying job? Why is it like I met a lot of people to help me network and stuff like that? Shouldn't the degree be fucking enough? Like you should be able to, like, if you spend 4 fucking years getting a degree, you should be able to get whatever fucking job that is catered to that degree. If not, that's fucking bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucking bullshit.
Something.
You can call Aiden Ross, bro.
I have those relationships.
Fuck experience. The experience should be the fucking 4 years you went to school. Fuck all that bullshit.
Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr. Beast right now?
Each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. B.
You said you could call your dean.
Aiden Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have?
We're going off track. We're going off track.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What makes you
You
feel
have
like?
Beyonce, you said. You got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you.
College ain't for the weak. I literally have reoccurring nightmares about missed due dates. It's really only worth it if you're going into a high-paying field which you need a degree for to get your foot in the door, experience or internships you get in school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just based on on whatever job it is. Because, bro, I wasted time going to college, for a degree. just to not even like, bro, I just knew I wasn't gonna, I just knew I didn't want to do it. I was literally doing it to please my parents and thinking that was the right way to go. And I feel like we should stop pressing people to that you right after high school, you have to go to college. You should do whatever it is that you want to do. And if college happens to be down that path, then you do it. Not just do it because that's part of the, like, it's not, it shouldn't just come after high school. I don't think it should just come after high school. Like, it's not like fucking elementary school and then middle school and then high school and then college. Fuck that shit, bro. College is optional.
You guys suck each other for views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you wasted 8 years of your life going to.
Your parents made you? Yeah, I mean, that's what parents are gonna do, though.
Unless you went to Harvard or Yale or something elite, that degree ain't getting you a job ASAP. No, Rocky.
Do you at least like the degree that you're going for? So the person that said their parents made them go, are you at least happy with the degree that you're chasing? No. Have you talked to them about it? Julia, why are you saying I'm a bot? You might actually need to go to college. You might actually need to go to college because you still fuck with Xbox. You clearly have, like, you clearly don't know what the fuck you be thinking about. You should probably, you will die if you talk to them. Well, I don't know what it is you want to do, but you should be doing that shit like I don't know. You should be like trying to do that shit on the side. Whatever it is you really want to do, you should be doing that shit on the side.
School to feed the homeless.
8 years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree
What up,
in?
J-Man?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's not.
She knows it's a waste.
What's wrong with Xbox? I'm strictly talking about the Xbox console. I'm strictly talking about the Xbox console. Can't believe that shit still exists and people are still buying that. Idiots.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At all.
When
Not even-
Godzilla's
First of
coming,
all,
y'all
I'm
be
an entrepreneur.
tripping. I seen the movie. You be gaga.
If I did not end up going to law school, my undergrad degree would have been nearly pointless. Plus, you can't get a 2.5 GPA and think you will get a job parallel to the degree.
Bro, niggas don't just look at the degree. They look at your GPA too? Oh yeah, no, I would have been fucking cooked. I would have been fucking cooked, bro. I thought it was just like, yo, I got my degree. Okay, but what's the GPA? What? Nigga, I got it though. Yeah. But how close were you to losing it? How close were you to losing it? Are you fucking kidding me, bruh?
Entrepreneur.
Okay. So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
Bro, you could do that at the club. What are you talking about, man?
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes,
You need to
but
pay
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
all know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
Actually, I eat his
Yeah, and you, like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me. And I wasn't a thing then.
He was
How many
nobody.
followers you got?
In
What's
total?
the
Yeah.
relevancy though?
Like 5 million maybe?
Can I come work for you?
What?
No.
Why not?
Because you're black, obviously.
Because you have no knowledge.
Yo, imagine they just went for the biggest clip of all. Imagine they just went for the biggest clip of all.
For you?
What?
No.
Why not?
Because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to me. Talk.
No.
No?
But these people mentally ill with music.
Yo, how's your day been, ImDontai? I got here late, so can you give me a quick recap, please, and thank you.
We listened to some anime ASMR and tried to keep a straight face. That didn't work. We reacted to the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. That shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie, it looks bad. And then people were spamming me. Oh my god, listen to Trippy. Oh my god, are you gonna react to Trippy, dude? Oh, you gotta react to Trippy. and I went through a segment where I just timed them out for the whole duration of the stream. And now we're here debating if college is worth it.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
He can hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what?
5
My
still
therapist
don't.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
W woman.
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
Love the
What's
fro.
your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows, you look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year
But can I tell you
TikToker.
something? Where does your mind rest? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
K-Son.
So you're asking when
Went
does
to
my
college?
mind
When
rest?
do you rest?
I'll tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my mind rests.
But when you think about it, a college degree.
NGL I wanted to take a gap year after school. My mum didn't let me. I still took some years of school and worked. Looking back, it was a good decision. Now I'm in university with no debt and a degree with a future, and PPS still have something to say.
Yeah, that bro. That fucking debt too is some bullshit. Oh my gosh.
Is this the only friends you got?
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't need a whole bunch of friends. I ain't gonna lie. The more friends you got, the more problems, and the more you got a chance to get backstabbing on some bullshit, bro. Trust me.
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what is that? But what does it have to do with college?
Yeah,
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure? Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than I
you
had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be-
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
What? So he should sacrifice. So let me get this straight. You should sacrifice what makes you mentally happy for what will help other people. And in this situation, what would help criminals? Sis, this is not the one. This not the one, bruh.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you
Well, if you stream, you got to care about people. I got to care about y'all. Well, I don't have to. Actually, when you're a lawyer, you don't got to care about the person at all. When you're a cop, you don't got to care about people. Bro, actually, any job, you don't got to care about nobody. What? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This argument falls flat on its face, bruh. I want to know how many people, when they was working fast food, actually gave a fuck about what the customer was talking about. Yeah, I came here before and y'all forgot my fries and y'all gave me the wrong drink. What? No! What? Nigga, relax.
got to care about you first. Then
Niggas is rolling their eyes, muting their mic. Bro, this bitch is back again. All right, if you pull around, we can go ahead and fix that for you. Like, what are you talking about?
the money will come.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't muted. She heard me. Fuck!
If you're doing the right thing with people with your college degree,
here's the thing.
Degree in nursing and biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey, say
You don't care about nobody.
I know
you
what you
care
mean.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Hands
It
on the
shows. It shows.
Listen,
Lacey is Captain Bro's probably averaging a 2.2 and he know he would never get into law school. I mean, what if it's just both, bro? What if it's both though? Like, even if you're doing bad at school, you know, like obviously that will show like, okay, I'm really not interested in this.
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But I'ma
with that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
R.I.P.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So you're
successful.
Exactly. You're a mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a question.
Makes me who
Do
I am.
you have kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got one
So
in
you
dietetics.
told your
She's
daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all. She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more
Not everybody can get a full ride though.
money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping people.
But you don't care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
You keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really?
Seriously, Rhonda?
Community.
Really?
Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry is
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I said
You're talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach, VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The
Period.
whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
I'll have you know that I was not fucking no hoes or getting drunk. So it wasn't just the dropouts, buddy.
Hello.
Dante, do you remember me? Look at my name. F1 Ames? What the fuck y'all mean we know? Y'all didn't know nothing about me when I was in college. A lot of y'all wasn't even watching me when I was in college while doing YouTube. Fuck you talking about we know? We can tell.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content.
Yeah. No, it's not appropriate to do anymore.
Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my
taxes?
mom.
Your housing taxes?
Yeah, that's fine. I have real.
I feel like you're looking at the worst like aspects of content creating. And also, why is it the mindset that only content creators can completely like just end up in a bad
for me,
mental
I knew
state?
my family did not have the money for college. Plus I didn't want to be in debt after. So I joined apprenticeship learning a trade, and honestly the experience is better for me than what regular college would have been.
Like there's a lot of people in business, especially when they get like CEO status, who are like, I ain't gonna lie, these niggas just don't give a fuck. Like those are the real demons, bro. Not these fucking streamers who fucking do whatever the fuck. It's these fucking corporations, these people who run these corporations, bro.
But what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
money
I have
keeps.
pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about
Bullshit.
the money. Okay.
Bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't buy-
Come on now. Look, obviously, well, money does rule the world, but money shouldn't be like your only source of happiness. But you can't act like money is like It's just not like kind of like you don't go to college for money. You don't just go to college to be a better person. Fuck are we talking about? You need the money on.
You know what I do? You want to know what I do? I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black study and business administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that.
So you're the reason our movies suck. You're giving them fucking terrible advice. Terrible advice. I'm not gonna lie.
Diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories.
Oh yeah, you're the fucking reason. You're the fucking reason for sure. Oh God.
People of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to college.
So, college, what? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of sad to hear.
You're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you how to think.
That's plagiarism to an extent.
You know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you don't go to college.
Why you don't
Stop stopping the vid. Make me do it. NATO Potato with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Mom. Boy, I appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude.
need college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully, like actually, like what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people.
You could Google that.
I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like
unbiasedly,
like serious, if you only learn that through college, you can't, if you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
Wait, it's the same thing.
Wait, it's the same thing with the education system. Oh God, it is.
Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
no, they have their degree. You don't get that.
But here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Clips of what?
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be watching this.
Part of history.
We are a part of history. You know, I actually.
No, low key though, it could the Faze buildup could be used in like business classes. It could be used in business classes. Yo, I'm dealing with the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, my boy. No, chat. Think the come up from how they had to rebrand and everything that could be taught in business classes. It really could. It could.
So I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach them.
I don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely honest,
I'm telling you,
I don't think you're that important.
A part of history.
I don't think. Okay.
Round 2 of that. Oh my gosh. Here we go, chat.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Most successful people are college dropouts. I mean, bro, we'll always be able to find both on both sides, but I feel like a lot of really, really successful people are college dropouts, like the stars though.
Because
I would say true.
There is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for
Nothing
y'all.
learned in college is useful. I'm on a nuclear engineering internship now and they trained me on everything I need to know. Nothing from college has been used.
I hear that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Someone asked a good question. I think Tom Cruise did go to college. Did Tom Cruise go to? I think he did complete college, though. Jesus Christ. Like, I go to Google something, try new AI mode. Search whatever's on your mind and get AI-powered responses. It's over, dude. It's over, bro. Let's see. Well. He aspired to become a priest at the Franciscan order, but left after a year. Well, would you look at that? One of the greatest actors, movie stars of our time dropped out. I rest my fucking case.
No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like,
people are struggling with like jobs in general. Like, what? What is the argument though?
Everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
So this proves that streaming is harder than 9 to 5. This just proves streaming is harder than 9 to 5. Come on.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable lifestyle.
I never said guaranteed.
You
have a higher chance.
You're not guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely.
lifestyle
Yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're going to make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have
35.
kids.
How's that relevant? You decided to
Wait, what does kids have to do with anything?
have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids? That's my choice. I don't want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
You got easier when you don't have kids, then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
There's a lot of
what-
streamers
if
with
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified stable income, that's your own fault. That's not.
Yeah, what does that gotta
he
do
made the
with-
smartest
I'm
What?
saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood
That was not
of you
it, sis.
succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one.
Mm-hmm.
But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had
And there's people who go to college, get their degrees, and still are having trouble finding a job.
the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college, is higher. If we want,
That's the thing though. Everybody always talk about like having a going to college in case you fail. Like, if you go into this mindset, if you take a risk on something, you should not be taking a risk on anything that you really want to do if in the back of your mind you think you're going to fail. Otherwise, you should stay with that safety net that you believe to be college and the degree that you want to pursue.
I talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people. A lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But
When you get a job, even when it requires a degree,
same.
there's a specific way that company wants things done, so they're gonna teach you how to do the job anyway. That some find success from relying on they resume.
That's hold on, I'm gonna go back to what you said. That's literally the point. People go to college and they realize, I can actually do my own thing. They did their shit through college, and then now look at them. They don't even I was in college, and at the same time I was doing the YouTube shit, and then oh my god, luckily, boom, nigga made it out. What? That's kind of the point though. It's not like, going to college. It's about completing college and getting a degree. Dropout.
The thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got in
opportunity or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed to meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
No.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Marco.
Call Mark.
What does it have to do with being friends?
How do you
with
know
them?
his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a book?
Why would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Because guess what
my shit.
ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize.
Read my shit, please. Tay, been watching you since what? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I was like, wait, what the fuck did that say? Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. When you get a job, even if it requires a degree, there's a specific way the company wants things done, so they're gonna teach you how to do their job anyways. That's some fine success from lying on their resume. Oh wait, no, that's true. I got a job at a paint store from lying on my resume because that shit paid $10 an hour. I literally lied on my resume.
It for us.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
themselves, they hustle.
Online.
Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people nowadays are learning things, if we're being realistic, from online. Now, the people that posted on online may have gone to college, but a lot of people are
College
learning
maybe
from
10 to
online.
20 years ago was OFC the ideal option, but nowadays, with how much opportunity there is with the internet, not to mention trade schools, you really don't need it.
Yeah.
It's 2025, people can't even find jobs with the bachelors now, lol.
Which is crazy and fucked up. I would be fucking pissed for you, bro. I would be pissed for you if you worked that hard those 4 years and niggas is still like, I need to see more. I don't know if this is enough. This isn't gonna cut it. It's like, what more do you fucking need, bro?
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
Okay, Google it.
Okay.
Google it.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
Okay.
It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money. Fact. But it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you go to college, you complete something, you feel better.
So you want to intentionally take the longer route for to say that, yo, oh my God, I really did that. It's also a same route to grow doing content creation. It takes just as long.
Have you ever won a Warzone game? That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever won
Winning
a
a
Warzone
Warzone game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you
That's
ever-
my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something-
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You have to spend money to get that dopamine.
One of you guys actually said that you go, I think it was you, you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's
Becoming a big streamer isn't completing something. Well, becoming a big streamer and paying stuff off for your mom, paying stuff off for your wife, paying stuff off for your husband, putting your kid through college, stuff like that. I think that's something. I'm pretty sure that's something.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still, usually.
Husband? Yes, there are female streamers who probably have husbands who've probably paid for them and stuff like that. Are we? What are we? Did we forget something here? Did we forget that women exist and women are also big streamers?
Instead of going to college, I went to ImDontai Institution to learn nuclear medicine and ended up working as a professional bubble wrap critic for underground snail racing tournaments.
What?
Remember, from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school,
A lot of streamers have zero life skills. What does that have to do with paying bills? You think bills care about if you have life experience or life skills? I mean, so you're saying everyone should go to college so they have life experience. Also, what do you dictate as life experience? That's what I want to know. What do you dictate as a life skill? That's actually a good question. What is a life skill?
looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job, starting salary.
How to change your tire? If you learn to change your tire in college, I don't know what to tell you. If you go to college to learn how to change your tire, I do not know what to fucking tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
It's gonna be a lot.
You can start a business.
Yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's gonna take years. So I decided, you know what?
That's not true though. I'm not true though. You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business.
Yeah.
You're not. You don't speak for everyone else though. What?
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be able to pay back those 6 figures in debt immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No,
Same
you can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the completion of the.
You can't. It's just, why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from being able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
You would have missed out on
learn?
MW2, MW3,
I would have.
everything.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's
Yeah,
MW?
I also
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to, like, I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OKM 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gon' bullshit.
All of you?
It's cap. Just cap right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
In
Entertainment?
Does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you
you
need
did
that
music.
degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music?
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or,
What's your name? What's your rapper name? Chat, we know who this guy is?
or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Got a degree.
Need? No.
Do I use Twitch Toolkit? You know what I was thinking in the back of my mind? I was thinking that I should have switched to it a while ago. Like once I started using that at Streamer University, in case my stream ever went down. But then I seen that so many people's stream kits, like their streams are fucked up. Like a lot of people, their shit is fucking up right now. So I'm glad I never changed it. Cause I was always like, how come when people's streams went down, it would show clips? Like it wouldn't, if my stream went down, it would just end. I was like, yo, I need to switch this shit. Like after Streamer University, I was like, oh, this shit's fire. I'm about to switch my desktop for this. But now that I see that shit fucking up, hell no, never mind, I'm good. If the stream drop, hey, that's the end of the stream. It is what it is.
Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily
on
about
that.
just college.
You know what made me well, not feel complete, but you know what is an accomplishment? Getting that 100K. Getting that first 100K on YouTube. Now that's a rush. When you at that final 5K and you're just like, oh my gosh, you drop a video here, you drop a video there, and then boom, you hit it. It's just, oh my, that's a dopamine rush, baby. Love that shirt.
Yeah.
It's something you can stand on. Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know? I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players.
These random zoom-ins that they're doing. It's like at the worst time, bro. He looks like he's about to like throw up or something.
Basketball players go and get their degrees all the time. They don't
Yeah.
need it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's not something.
Statement.
Everyone can say. Yeah. I get what
feel
you're
me?
saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed.
Also, if you go to it, like, let's say you were a streamer and you go to college just to prove a point and then come back and say, yo, I got a degree. Niggas is still gonna talk shit. Niggas is still gonna clown you. Like it don't mean nothing in the streamer world. Like you don't get no badges for that.
Out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I would have missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
Nah, COVID viewership, it was peak, bro. You're sleep, man. You're sleep. You missed a big opportunity, bro.
You wouldn't have known about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
What are you doing? I agree, yeah. Most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like.
I keep hearing this word, structure. If I want to get taught structure, bitch, go to Funny Mike. Fuck is college got to do with that shit, bro? What does college got to do with that? You know what really starts structure? You know what's really cultivates structure? When your parents are telling you to do the dishes Monday through Friday. When they telling you to do your chores at a specific time. That's structure. You got to be in the house before the street lights turn on. That's structure. Fuck is you talking about? That shit don't start in college. Let's be realistic. That shit do not start on college, bro. You want to learn like how to finesse through certain situations? Play the video game when your mama told you not to play the video game in your room. That shows how you really would operate under crucial circumstances. Watch TV when your mama told you no TV for a week. And what y'all know about this? A lot of y'all not gonna know about this. It was the Super Nintendo. Mama told me I can't play the TV. Or I can't play the game. She go to Target real quick. I'm at the crib. I got my, it's playing the game. The TV gets hot. The back of the TV gets hot. Now, I didn't even know about that. And that's how I learned how not to get caught. Mom came home, was like, was you on that game? No. She took her hand. I thought she was about to hit me. I was like, she went to the back of the TV, felt it. Why is it warm? Because it's hot in here? Beat my ass, bro. Beat my ass. Why is the TV warm? Because it's hot in here, my dumb ass.
I was asking about like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in every.
Look at that. They don't want to troll him, bro. They don't want to troll, bro.
Everyday life, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like say you grew up.
Yeah, I had to fat back on the TV, bro. I had to fat back on the TV, bro.
In sports, and you played for a sports team regularly, that would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals. Definitely. Like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
Mm-hmm. If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base where you go into the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Morality, structure how to build a foundation with your family. Mm-hmm. So basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online. If you research enough, whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up, rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money. Unless
look at his nails. I seen it's mad distracting.
You want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. No, pretty much everything else.
You don't even need a degree for those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You're definitely right on there.
He's the most. He was the most like. He's like the one that took the information better than anyone else. Reasonable. There's a word. Receptive, I think, is the word. He wasn't like most receptive to what they were saying.
How you doing? Let's go, Alex.
Nice to meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about the act of resistance.
The internet has made college obsolete. I think for certain things. for sure. The internet, like the age of the internet is insane. Like you can literally learn anything from the internet. Literally anything.
It is to get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. They got you thinking, learning is how you fight back. Learning for 4 years and getting in debt is how you fight the system. God damn it. Go out there and do it.
And I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial
Nah, she was laughing,
structures,
bruh.
if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could
it's
go
like
get
a
my
I don't
degree.
think we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess.
Lacey just trying to fucking make sure he's on board with it. I mean, you know, when you bring up race, like you just lost. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Otherwise, they're just gonna say that you're racist. So you kind of just got it. Oh no, you got it. Yeah. No, you couldn't get it. Y'all wasn't. People weren't even looked at like to be able to do that. No, you just fucking fire actually. Fucking yeah. Go to college. Fuck yeah.
I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
Is she about to cry?
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Wait, so what about what is the argument?
They might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
But you're saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying...
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
If you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
Yeah.
We don't. Well, that's
my point. So
Well, your reality,
how would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like at
wouldn't
your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if they were to, if you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an impossible
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them? There's no basketballs. It's like
it's like the worst scenario. You pick it's like the craziest boxed in scenario where how the fuck do you answer that shit?
So it's
like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your dreams. You find a way.
So in 2025, yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
rendered obsolete.
Damn, you feel bad for her because she was on a debate. Oh my God, you're a simp. That's what it is. You feel bad because she was on a debate and her voice was shaky? Bruh, it's not that serious. They're not gonna jump her after the shoot.
That's a two-piece. That's
a two-piece. I just spent $100s of thousands to go to this institution and learn stuff. Take that, government.
I didn't even go to college.
Those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
What does that mean?
How you feel about it?
How do I feel about what?
that college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy.
I mean, how do you know that that's success for me too, though? But what she's saying is fact. A lot of people are like, you know, cooped up in the house alone, really don't got friends, you know?
It's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you, though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental health?
He's got the same
is
thing.
It college?
When I was in college, I was depressed.
No, but see, the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
Well, I'm just
okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't
I was about to say, go ahead and say it.
Successful do that, though.
Exactly.
What's the
Exactly.
Then what's the argument? What is the argument?
So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not what I said.
Excuse me. Let me fix that.
Did you go?
People who go to college take their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you go?
That's not what I said.
Exactly.
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work?
Study of people and environment.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's like 42. At 22 years old, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you to do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10 years ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free-for-all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him, and look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion
Why is she trying to act like that's not like? Because she don't understand, I guess.
of making content, playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach
never
the same
said I
thing.
inspire kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people, so you guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible.
I don't advise people to drop out of college, but I definitely say college is a waste of time. Like, go to college if that's something you want to do, but I'm never gonna be like, yo, no, go to college. Like, I'm not gonna straight up tell you, yeah, no, go to college. I would just say, like, go to college if that's what you want to do. You know?
Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. Mm-hmm.
He's trying to keep
What's so funny?
He's trying to keep it straight.
What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Oh shit! Here we go. Oh yeah, I can't wait for this.
Name's Ron.
Hi.
You dropped out this year, so what you gonna do now? What's the play, bro? What is the play?
I'm Viviana, nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
For ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
so I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She's using your words now.
Credit card.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's influencing you in live
I'm
time.
trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you-
I don't
so
play,
you-
I'm not playing no game.
So you
What
spent
game are you
30.
talking
Sorry, chat. Look, if there's a guy that's annoying, I just gotta hit the button, bro. He's just being stupid, bro. I just gotta hit the button, bro. Sorry.
Spent $30,000. Let's just say it.
LS,
Let's just
man.
say, I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT.
You went to college, you're 5K in debt? Wait, 5K? Wait, how long did you go to college for?
I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get the
me
money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what
not
I'm saying?
sound realistic.
That's called hustling.
She's just shooting down everything that they're saying.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you asked. Right?
So stupid when they do that.
You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it.
It was a
What's your
joke.
name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah, you
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Yo. Let's talk about it.
Okay,
So
what
what
are we
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you
Okay.
want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
You spent 2 to 4 years in college to dance when the backpack kid literally went famous for doing the floss. For doing the floss on motherfucking Vine. When, what's her name? What's the white girl? When multiple white girls went famous for hitting the whoa on TikTok. Come on, sis.
I can literally dance right now. That's great.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college.
Look at that. He can't, bro. He's cringing in the video.
You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
Favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Wait, hold on. What she tried? Yo. That was like something out of a Disney movie. Wait, what she tried to do there was like something out of a Disney movie, like some Camp Rock shit. He did the dance, she sat down, and then he did the dance, he sat down, and then she was like, that was nice, but you should have did this, and then maybe vibrate your hips like that. That was such a Disney coded comeback, bro.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what?
Yo.
That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little
Oh
bit
my
too
God.
hard. Honestly, at the
But
end
you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
I think she was saying it like that to prove like that she learned that in college.
Favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you gonna spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect, is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep, that's true. Bill Gates knew how to spell obsolete?
He autocorrected that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
God.
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
So you think college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure, it's insignificant. Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content and you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she in the slippery slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance.
Oh! Yo! I'm sorry, he cooked her. I'm sorry, he cooked her, bro. He cooked her. Yo, oh my God, he cooked her. He fucking cooked her. I'm crying, bro. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, shit.
Hey, she in the slippery slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hey, Dante, I just found out my father moved $10K from my bank account into his because he had to pay bills. I'm not sure what I should do. We have a good relationship, but it's the fact that he did not tell me. I'm not sure how to process this. What are your thoughts? Nigga, what the fuck? Huh? Nigga, he stole from you. Are you gonna confront him? Ask for your money back or what? Let's see. What would he do if you took 10K from his account and transferred it into yours? Like what the hell?
Yo, who the real dummy here? Like, what? I can make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting the paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying you coming at like.
What do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get?
You mean you can get lit at college and steal a dance move from a black girl who did it first and then put your label on it?
Lit at college. I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year? None.
No.
You have
I can show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's his Rolex? He's not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Chains are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if you
is
went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know
get
what I'm
in
gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS
up-
that says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But you
There's
have
a lot
to
of those.
pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta
Oh my God, he's so fucking funny.
pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have
Exactly.
to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your own
do that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well, that's
way more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
so it's like, again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point is like, I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here?
She is right though. Honestly, on this point though, college is not obsolete because there's people that are still going to use college to do jobs that they want to do. So obviously this is a rage bait video though. Like anybody taking this serious, like you're dumb and you fell for the bait.
I made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation. It's the same thing. It makes,
Yeah, but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying
of
to
debating
outsmart
another
me,
problem.
but it's, hold on, you
No, it's not because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would be
am.
debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me to L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, facts chat. Oh my god, how many times I gotta debate with y'all stupid asses, man? Chat. Joyner Lucas dropped his diss track on Skepta. Y'all was saying, this shit's ass. And I had to be like, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all literally don't know music. It was like, what are you talking about? US up. But I think Skepta dropped. I gotta hear that. I think Skepta dropped his response. Gotta hear that, bro.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50
warfare
gifted
every
before?
day.
You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what Only 32 is?
Girl, do you think I know what that
That's
is?
my
Look, I'm
point,
sorry,
though.
not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
No, I think you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let me
streamer.
ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God, like
strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing
saying-
wrong with having a different ability.
well, no.
Let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's go. No, let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
She's just trying to PR
Let's
for
go down
her.
there. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I
saying.
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
in
I
that?
believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, how
That's
this
ours.
video? That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
That's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like, read.
No, not at all.
Wait.
ChatGPT.
Wait, did you just say if you're a streamer, you should know how to read? I'm a streamer. Bitch, I barely know how to spell. Fuck you talking about?
Again.
Come on
How
now.
are you gonna use ChatGPT?
Type.
Come on now.
I know how to read letters.
Let me get a fax and let me get a retweet.
TTS, text to speech.
Our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand
fuck
what
up.
my kid
Yo, that was a trick. Mods, ban anybody retweeting.
is? When my hold on, when my kid is born, I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, what?
Stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how
my
to spam Ws.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow me. Wow me.
And he's going to learn to walk,
He's
talk,
gonna.
and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay. And that's your value.
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if
Yup.
his kid wants to go to college?
it. I don't want him to go to college. Oh, go to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
Oh my
If your
God.
parents are telling you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck.
I want Demir to go to college. I want that nigga to go to college, bro. You do, please just go to college, bro. Obviously, this nigga can do what he want. You know, he has his own choice. But he does not get the choice to be a streamer. Go to fucking college. Get your fucking degree in something. Be useful to society. Don't be like your father. Please, bro.
In that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's
Aren't you contradicting yourself? No, because I'm not gonna force him to go to college. Like, obviously I'm joking, bro. Like, this whole thing is a joke, right? But I'm not gonna force him to go to college. He's gonna have the choice to do what he wants to do. If that's college, bro, I got you here. Boom, bag. If it's not college, well, then we gonna figure out what the fuck it is you trying to do, bro. But I'm not gonna force him to go to college just because, like, yo, this is what you're supposed to do after high school. That's just trash, bro. He's gonna have his own life. He's gonna want to live his own life. I don't want to force him to follow in my footsteps to do content creation, and I definitely don't want to force him down a path that he doesn't want to go down, that he doesn't feel like he wants to do. What's the point of living a life if you're wasting it doing something you don't want to do? You're literally your own one life. Why would you waste that time ever doing something you don't want to do in it? Imagine you live your only life and every day you wake up, you're sick of the day that's ahead. That's a terrible life to live. What the fuck?
necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You want to go on a date?
No.
You could, let me end it off on this. You could, I got it. That was a good shot though, that was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
What the fuck? You can teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse. This is the fucking stupidest shit ever.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's great. I'm not.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh, yo. Oh, Jason's one-liners, bro. It's this like the tone of it. He's got a girlfriend. Oh my god.
That one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so
I'm
speechless.
crying, bro.
I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
No,
I feel like, because I'm still stuck on it.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you could probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
do you
my
have
own.
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people.
Yeah,
who
but I
could,
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
But it's
I don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to
Yes.
get where you are?
Yeah. I did.
Oh my god, I got a booger. Hold on. It's literally about to. Guys, you don't want to see this. Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy how new streaming is. I'm actually curious what it's gonna look like if all these streamers' kids were to grow up and become streamers.
Oh god. You guys see it, don't you? Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to see that.
Oh,
What's your ethnicity?
what does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian.
Sure.
And your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents know.
gadget.
My parents know that I gave.
why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
I do.
mom last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money, like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking.
These are-
around
No.
them
If you really have money, you don't spend your money on
Unrelated,
chains.
but I've seen
Please.
a photo of what the runtime episodes
Please.
for season 5 for Stranger Things. Don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, how the fuck is the first episode 2 hours and 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's how. That's literally a movie, but that's how it was. Like last season, I think the first episode. I think the first episode or something was long as fuck. But bro, I ain't complaining about a long ass Stranger Things episode. Hell no. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you.
They're called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses. Like,
If you want, we could go barefoot.
Yeah, those are useful things. Chains aren't useful, other than to show off people. This is the thing, and this is what people need to understand. When you get money, I feel like your job isn't to then show everybody that you have money. At least for me, bro. Like I don't want to walk around and then prove to the internet and prove to everybody when I'm walking outside that I got money. No.
Here's the photo
I
of
wanna
what
look like a
all
bum.
8 episodes runtimes are.
I want to look like I'm looking for a job right now. Fuck.
For bands.
we can.
Well, not just a car.
We can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to open
I can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on,
I don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
It's on
on.
my account.
I gotta update my Charles
You don't even
Schwab.
have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Oh my god.
No,
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college
You wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Oh wow.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use
No,
it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GT.
Well, to be fair, he is the best at hosting the game of Mafia. Do we agree? Do we agree? He's the only one who can explain the rules well to a group of deviants who don't even fucking listen in the first place.
TA.
Hold on, but that's one.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts.
I'm literally listening to you.
No, but what are you talking about?
He said he needed a degree to do a Jakura watch party.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a
college?
grown man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you
for 2 years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are. Why?
Because it got me
I
to
got
where
out
I
of
am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let me
morals?
cheat.
And where are your
Technically, niggas do got degrees. Got that high school degree, bitch.
morals?
Oh, wait. That's a fucking diploma, man.
Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful.
It sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life.
What's the difference between a diploma and a degree? Come on now. Come on, bro. It's all the same, bro.
Life is to be happy, right? All right, what'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Something about being happy, all right? College made me depressed, okay? Because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I get
That was your
spam
dreams, or is
W's
it
every
just so
single
many
day.
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these four individuals
I get
right here. I know
spam
them very
W's in the
well.
chat.
See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't
truly
live like
believe that college is bullshit.
that. Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
Oh, I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay, why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then
opinion.
that's your opinion.
Well, yeah,
I
it's your
actually
opinion, but
Also your opinion.
yeah, I mean, it's just like, I
My
mean, don't get
mom-
me wrong, you're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you, or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
So how
Like
did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But,
Next
but-
person.
No.
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No, let's give it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Moral of the story. It's rage bait, bro. It's not serious, dude. It's not serious, man. Oh my God, you're falling. You fell for everything. W fucking video. Please, please, keep doing this. Keep doing this. Please, please. This is my favorite shit since Jubilee, bruh. This is my favorite group, like, type of content since Jubilee, the Jubilee videos, bro. Keep them coming, bro. Holy shit.